No more honey pop. I don't see your stream live. I also really like the thumbnail you used for the Dolphin Knights.
Hey, I am.
You're not. I'm checking your stream. All I see is blank and I love Israel. And I can hear me and you, yeah. 1 second. Let me definitely. No, I can't. I can hear myself talking. I can't hear you talking. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, wait. I should be good now. Actually, yeah. I'm definitely good. Okay, cool. We're in business.
Okay.
Say something.
I'm saying something right now.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're about equal volume wise. Okay, that's tight.
Okay. Are we good now?
All right. Uh, I don't know how loud Sonic Adventure 2 is gonna be though,
Well,
but
that game's default loud.
yeah, but I have it turned down pretty low. Fuck
Okay.
it. We're about to find out, I guess.
Okay.
Sonic Adventure 2 mod loader. Oh god, this is a great start to the stream.
Yeah.
What? Application load error. Come on. Somebody play fucking Sonic Adventure 2, bitch.
Okay. I gotta tell you what I saw today
Oh
at my
yeah.
school.
Yeah, please talk to me.
Uh, so I was walking through the halls. This person I didn't get to talk to them because I had earbuds in and I didn't want to like bother them because they were on their way to class. But
Mm-hmm.
they had a floral shop hoodie.
Oh wow. So he's in the know.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you've
Uh,
got to be a bit in the know if you have a floral shop hoodie.
a little bit. You gotta be a little online, I guess. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fact.
Unless he just thought it was aesthetic and liked it. But I mean,
Yeah, I
he has to know
mean,
what floral shop is if he found
if
that
you're
hoodie.
into that look, you have to like know what vaporwave is,
Yeah,
and
you've got to know,
yeah, I mean, I saw the
you
floral
know,
shop like
Macintosh Plus.
I saw the floral shop fucking I don't know, just like the Roman bust. Like I saw like well, actually, I think I saw like a whole album cover sticker, not just the Roman bust. And when I was in New Orleans on like a motorcycle or something, I don't remember
Oh, that's
exactly what it
cool.
was. Maybe it was just like a car. I don't remember. It was something like that. Someone had it on there.
Yeah.
Um, why is the
Yeah.
mod loader not working? I need the mod loader.
Or else the game isn't as good.
It keeps saying application load error. Come on. I just want to play a video game. I don't know which one is causing this.
I couldn't.
Yeah. I'm not really expecting help. I'm just expecting it to start working.
Yeah. You know, so you can stream.
Yeah, exactly. Ugh. Let's see. Did you watch Jacob and I trying to play Roller Coaster Tycoon like at all?
Yeah, I saw that.
That
Yeah.
was so sad. It just like doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Because off stream afterwards, we had to like try and make the folder not read only, And every time we'd make it not read only, it would change itself back to being read only. There was nothing we could do. It was so weird.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was poggers, bro.
Pog and cool.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the story with Jeff? What happened? He just
He's
blocked you?
he's probably gonna watch. Honestly,
You said
he
like
he
he
unblocked me.
on
Yeah, on Discord.
That's weird. Like you didn't say anything to him.
Yeah.
That is
Okay, this
pretty
is telling me to
odd.
delete these files. All right, hold on. Search to resource GDPC PRS. Interesting. All right, I'll delete it. All right, let's see what happens now. Hopefully the game starts. Nope, didn't do anything. Awesome. You gotta love it. Man. Oh, and Chris's PC crashed. Ugh, bro. Come on, dog. What's going on here? I just want to play some Sonic Adventure 2. Why you gotta do this to me? Oh. Oh, I can restore that. Yeah, that's no problem. Sonic Adventure 2. Resource. PRS. Objutex. Okay. Let's see if this one works. Oh. God. What am I doing? Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. Whoever's watching, I'm sure, is just riveted right now. Oh my god.
My computer crashed.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm still having problems here.
Nice. We're all just having a shit. I don't know. My computer
What
was
does it
acting.
say? Hmm.
Nothing. You might have to play a different game, sadly.
Nah, bro.
Inferior game to Sonic Adventure.
Nah. Uh, uh, well, I can play without some of the mods. Hold on.
Yeah.
That could be fine. I mean, I can play it without mods, and then I can figure out the mods another time. Because, like, the mods that I have right now, I don't really, like, need to, like, play the game.
They're just quality of life.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna just play without mods. That's fine. I just hope it doesn't, like, mess with anything. Um... Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Time for normal Sonic Adventure 2.
It's still a 10 out of 10. I mean, it's still one of the best games ever made.
Oh, of course. Absolutely. Um. Oh, I'm not logged into the right Steam account. That's the problem.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
still logged into Jacobs.
for that roller coaster type.
Duh. Okay. Yeah, okay.
That makes so
Wow.
much sense.
Yep. Swick. Alright, well, I can put those files back in. So that wasn't a problem at all. Swick, swick, swick. Okay. Where did I... Okay. Well, now I have to log into my Steam.
This
Man,
is a good stream.
I feel so stupid. Okay. No, I know my login.
You gotta know.
Gotta know the Steam login, bro. Alright, I'm in. Alright. I realized because when I tried to open it normally, it crashed again. And I was like, okay, so it's not even the mods. And then I was like,
Oh.
And I went looking around and
Yep.
tried to go. I went to Steam and realized, oh, I'm in Jacob's Steam.
That's funny.
Okay, so now I gotta do the thing. Games. Steam apps. Come on. Bro, I just want to play Sonic Adventure 2, bro. Oh, is it just Sonic Adventure 2?
Whenever we do a stream at like one of our places when we hang out, it's gonna be the complete saga. It's gonna be Lego Star Wars.
Oh, no, this is the wrong folder.
We're gonna co-op Lego Star Wars.
Hell yes. Okay, Steam apps, common, Sonic Adventure 2. Save and play. And it worked. Of course it worked. Yeah, it was literally just... Oh my god, I can't believe that. Well, I can, but wow. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to turn this like down. So I'll just get that out of the way real quick. Volume mixer. Sonic Adventure 2. No, it's already down. Word. Alright. Time for game. Finally. How long did that take? Like 10, 15 minutes? Wait. Now I don't think I can hear you now. I'm not getting any audio. So that means neither can the stream. Oh, hold on. Oh, this is so annoying.
I can hear you.
Wait, no, I can hear you too. What's going on?
Hello?
Wait. I mean, wait, can you hear me? What is happening? Wait, can you hear me, bro? Okay, wait, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Now I can't. I can. You're
Okay.
glitching out a little.
Wait, okay.
What happened?
The thing, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Hopefully, I don't know. When I opened Sonic Adventure 2, weird stuff started happening, bro.
File select.
Of course.
Okay.
It's we can make a creepypasta out of this. The cursed game.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Stage.
you know, I think some of the audio is missing in the game. Whatever.
Oh, fuck.
Like I can hear the music, but I can't hear like the menu button stuff. Whatever.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Hopefully it gets rid of the voices.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, the sound effects just aren't playing. Yeah, yeah, the sound effects just aren't playing.
Get into the game and see if the voices work.
Well, yeah, Sonic's voice just worked.
Okay. Well, at least, you know, that game's voice acting isn't as bad as Sonic Heroes.
Should I restart? It's kind of weird playing it without sound effects.
Yeah, maybe try that. Or do another Honey Pop.
No, I'm not doing Honey Pop. Well, I beat
No.
Honey Pop.
I didn't see that stream.
Yeah, I did. Pretty legendary. Gotta say, I'm kind of a legend at Honey Pop.
You've lost your anime virginity now.
Mm-hmm.
You fucking smashed the anime puss.
Oh yeah. So I guess I should wait. Okay, so you wanted to talk to me about wait. Something just happened. Oh, the game just. I'm restarting the game. This game's like glitching. I'm restarting it.
Curse.
Very
It's a
cursed.
spooky game.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Weird. Let's see. Resources.
We'll get talking when you actually get into the game.
Well, we can get talking right now. It's just like I mean the
Yeah,
game's
I guess.
working fine. It's
kind of
just
weird audio.
and it just like backed me out for some reason. But yeah, like
I told you about the floral
the
shop.
floral
hoodie.
shop hoodie. So I mean it's been like over a week since we've streamed together at this point. So like
Yeah, it's
you know
banned.
some catching up to yeah, it's banned. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
File select.
I
Okay,
gotta
the
tell you
audio is
about
working
the
fine
first
now.
day.
Okay, continue.
The first day.
Stage
Okay, so
select.
my first class on Monday. I go into it. I walk into the room and I'm like, "Are you Chris?" And I'm like, "Yeah, how'd you know?" And he's like, "Well, you're the only person in this class." And I was like, "Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
How's that to work?"
Right.
And then the lesson we ended early. I go to my second class. I go to my third class. I go to the room that it says. It's not the right class. He's like, "Yeah, this is what it says, but that isn't happening in this room." I was like, "Well, what room would it be happening in?" And he's like, "I don't know. Check the other room that the class is in on this day." So I do that. There's nothing in there. So I'm like, okay, this class just isn't a thing. So I'm just
Yeah.
not gonna go to it since I can't find it. And I
Yeah.
guess it doesn't exist.
Interesting.
And so then I just
already
pretty much got a
fascinated.
free. Yeah, I already get like a free like time off at that point, and then I go to my fourth class after like 4 hours of no classes,
Yeah.
and it's just me and the professor.
Awesome.
I'm like, oh, okay, fuck this. And then Tuesday,
Was it weird?
yeah, it was weird because like
Yeah,
they weren't.
so-
They were like, yeah, you're the only person on the attendance.
Wow. That's something else.
Yeah, like that doesn't happen. That's like a protagonist moment, you know.
Yeah, it is. That's
Like I'm
funny.
probably the only person in the school that happened to, and it just has to be me.
Yep.
Yeah, and so then Tuesday, I have no classes. Well, I'm not supposed to have any classes. Check my emails for the morning. Go about my day. Go PS2 shopping. And then come home. I check my emails. I see that there's an email sent after I checked my emails telling me my timetable was changed, and I realize it's class,
Uh-huh.
which was like a nothing class. It was one of those like day ones, like, okay, this is what you're doing, but I could just find that on the course outline on the like website for it. So it didn't matter that I missed it. Then Wednesday, Thursday, and today were all no.
Okay. Well,
So like the first couple days, it was really messy.
gotcha. But now it's like fine.
Yeah, and the classes were okay. There's a couple I like, and there's a couple I don't care
Oh,
about.
well,
but I'm
go
gonna
into
do
that.
them
Go on,
anyways.
what classes do you like?
Well, so I'm in a business course,
Uh-huh.
and one of the courses is human marketing,
Mhm.
where we basically just learn how to market people. And it's really cool.
Sell me this pen or whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay.
But we're learning
Wolf
like
of
the
Wall
different
Street.
forms of. We're learning like marketing and stuff. We're learning about like how like social media marketing works, how like
Yeah.
advertising works in the world, how like
Cool.
manipulation works.
Yeah, I
They're,
mean,
like,
it's
they're
all just
teaching us, like-
manipulation, yeah.
Yeah, like how this like advertisement with emotions in it will like get you to care about something that you wouldn't have cared about before.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like
oh, we're gonna.
they
get you
did
to-
like a, I think it was like Xfinity or something has a Christmas ad with like E.T. in it. And it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, this has nothing to do with Xfinity. But people,
No, yeah.
people care because it's E.T.
Yeah, it's stuff like
And
that.
Christmas.
You know, like it's stuff that like most people could like kind of like, you know, if they actually sat down and thought about, could figure out.
And,
But
like,
we're
thought
learning
about
like
it, right.
deeper stuff about it. We're
Are you
learning
fucking
like.
kidding me? This game is already
Oh,
so
man.
frustrating, man. Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
Okay, continue.
So we're learning all like, you know, like the deeper end of it, like how it works and like how to get stuff done. We're learning like, you know, all the effectiveness of it, and then we're gonna learn how to make LinkedIn profiles, which is how you know you're an
Yeah.
adult.
Have you ever been on Chad Warden's LinkedIn? God damn it.
Chad Warden's LinkedIn. No, I haven't.
Well, like people found it and has his real name on it. Sup, bitches?
That's really funny that he has a LinkedIn.
Yeah, he did. And it got taken down after people found it.
I would be adding that to my
Well,
connections or whatever.
that was how people found out that his real name wasn't Chad Warden.
That's Anthony.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yeah, I just searched up Chad Warden.
LinkedIn. Yeah,
Sup, bitches.
yeah.
That is
PS
so
triple.
funny.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
Yeah. But so you like that class?
Yeah, that one's really cool
Yeah, it
because
sounds
like
cool.
I'm learning about stuff I was already interested in, but like I'm learning like
Yeah.
a bigger extent of it. And then I also have international trade,
Uh-huh.
and that's basically just learning how like different countries and like on a global scale how like trade works and how business works,
Yeah.
like doing business with other countries or doing it like worldwide
Dope.
and like imports and shit. That stuff's fine. Then I have writing strategies, which is literally just like an English course where we just read and write,
Cool. I mean, that
just to
doesn't sound
get our
too bad.
writing skills up. Yeah, that one's fine. They let us write about whatever we want, really,
Yeah,
within like the
they-
context.
They
of
probably
the
have to,
assignment.
yeah.
Yeah, and then the two classes I don't really care about are operations, which is Excel and spreadsheet and all that
Fuck
stuff.
that.
Which like we have to learn if we're gonna get into business. It's like I don't care about that. I don't care about that end. I care more about like the marketing shit and the
Yeah.
entrepreneurship. And all
Yeah, knowing Excel is important though.
that. Yeah. So I got to learn that, and then we have to learn computer applications where we're learning how to do like professional presentations on like PowerPoint, how to make professional documents in Word.
Yeah.
Which like I don't know how to do any of that because I always used Google Docs
yeah.
and Google Slides. I never used Word.
God damn it. I'm like, I think I'm going a little too hard. Maybe I don't need to be like doing as well
What are you
as I'm
doing?
trying to do. I'm just trying to have like a perfect run essentially.
Oh, are you starting from the beginning of the game or?
No, I'm just playing Final Rush. Oh, are you not watching?
Uh,
Thought maybe you were.
No, I didn't have it on. My computer was acting up, so I
Oh,
thought
right.
maybe I should put it on, but I think I'm fine now.
Yeah, if you can you link it and fucking
I'll do
at everyone in Big Nut Meme, I don't really care. And for your server, I want to do whatever you want.
Alright. Now that the stream's kind of actually started.
Oh yeah.
There's a dislike on your stream, wow.
Probably because it was like me messing around and someone who just wanted to watch some Sonic Adventure 2 was like, what is this?
Damn, you got ratioed.
Yeah, I got ratioed. No.
Your
Incorrect.
career's over.
Oh my god. So fucking. Oh my. Maybe it's because I suck at this game. I don't know. I've died at the same part
Maybe,
like 4 times. Maybe the game just sucks. Oh no. Now I'm gonna get ratioed even harder.
Or maybe It was the guy with the floral shop hoodie, and he's like, "Hey, I like that album. Shut up."
Heard you
I know
talking
what it
shit.
is. Yeah.
God. So, what else happened this week for you?
I'm trying to think of like anything noteworthy. I have like made 0 friends because I don't know where to begin.
Well, also, you have a class where it's just you.
Well, not anymore.
Oh,
I
yeah,
fixed
not
that.
anymore. Well,
It's the first
now
day.
that class has no one.
Yeah, I'm like, I want to make friends. Like, I went to college and I wanted to meet people. I'm in a class where I'm the only kid.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
going
what do I
to. I'm
do?
starting classes in a couple days, but I'm taking online classes.
So you just have to like go onto the website and
Yep.
find the work on there.
Yeah, I don't really have to meet anyone, which is kind of how I prefer it. 'Cause
Yeah,
I just made a couple friends, so that's
That's
cool. Yeah.
I made a new friend today, but not at my school. I made a friend at the other school that does the Smash Club.
Oh, cool.
Like everyone that I'm friends with right now, like isn't at my college. They're all
Damn.
somewhere
Eh.
else. I have like 2 friends at my college. One from like that I've known since like junior kindergarten.
Oh, well, that's
and one
cool.
of my high school buddies.
Cool. But no one knew.
Yeah, no one knew. I need to talk to Floral Shop Kid.
Yeah, do that. Be like,
And
hey, I saw your
there's a
video.
kid
I
on the
like that.
bus. There's a kid on the bus that was what was he doing? He was playing Smash on the Switch.
Well, just
He had like his earbuds. He had the earbuds in. Whenever someone has earbuds in, I never want to like disrupt them.
Yeah, I feel ya. Okay, I'm having
I
a
didn't
decent run
press
so
the
far.
conversation today, though. I was on the bus to school, or coming home from school, and this one dude sits beside me. He's like 38, and he's like telling me his
Cool.
life. He's
Base.
like
That's
he's
awesome.
like a drug dealer.
I love that.
He's like a drug dealer.
Cool.
He was telling me about like.
Of course he is. He's 38 and he's in college.
Yeah, he's a 38-year-old college student. He's a drug dealer. He's telling me about like some of the like themes that he met and how like people tried to like scam him and how like he had like send people to shit. He was like living like a gangster movie.
That's cool.
it was kind of base.
That's
Like
very
I didn't
nice.
want to sound like I was uninterested, so I was just like, yeah, just keep talking. I'm listening.
Uh-huh.
Like I didn't want to like be like, nah, this is like you gotta
Yeah,
sit
that
somewhere
would have
else.
been
man. I
weird.
don't
But
wanna
also,
listen
it
to
kind of
that."
does sound interesting.
Yeah, like I did want to hear this. Like
You know.
it was so cool.
Base.
He was telling me how like he's really into punk,
Oh, like 80s shit or like 90s
like
shit.
80s,
Like,
90s punk.
cool. Like
He
old
was
like
asking me like
hardcore and
about
stuff.
certain. Yeah, he was asking me about like like the popular stuff from that time. He was asking me if I like knew much about that,
What-
and I was like, yeah.
Did he
it's,
ask
like,
you like if you knew like any like specific bands or anything?
Not that I can remember. Just like stuff that was popular at the time,
Right. Okay.
like in the North American punk scene.
Right. Okay. Sounds cool. Sounds like a vibe.
Yeah. And
Um,
yeah, he's telling me about his drug journeys.
That's pretty awesome.
He mainly just dealt to make money.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
He's
that's why you
"There's
do
so
it.
much money. He wasn't like dealing like because he was also using it. Like I don't even think he did half the drugs he sold.
Yeah, I mean that's fairly common.
Yeah, they just do it because they know that it's got money.
There's that one Kendrick Lamar song. Well, actually, it's not even a Kendrick Lamar song. It's funny that I just said it was because everyone always says with that song, like, wow, he totally fucking bodied it and made it his own fucking song. Control, the Big Sean song. You know what I'm talking about? With
yeah.
Kendrick, yeah. Like,
Good
he
Kendrick.
says like, I don't smoke crack, motherfucker. I sell it or whatever.
Yeah.
So, yep. It's a lot of
That's
people.
how Yeah. Because they're cowards, they won't even smoke crack.
Yeah, they are cowards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't been keeping up to date with Viper, but I know like he puts out like 5 songs a day now.
Yeah,
And
of course, always.
they're always like 10 minutes long now.
How often do we do that? Jacob and I watched like a fucking Viper video while he was here.
Nice.
The Pokemon berry glitch thing. Jacob put that
That
on at one
one's so
point.
fascinating.
Yeah,
to me.
that one's very interesting.
Like, it's 10 minutes, and he's, like, rapping over a video.
Yeah.
But it's a song, and it's called You Can Catch Me Finding Mew and Deoxys in the Pomeg Berry Glitch.
Yeah.
I'm still stuck in that motherfucking WoW queue.
But, anyways, I guess I can go a bit into my week.
Yeah, you had a good week with Jacob.
Some of it was caught on stream, so yeah. I'll try to make. I mean, I don't really need to make it quick because I can stream as long as I fucking want to.
Yeah.
Anyways, so Jacob got here a little over a week ago at this point, and I don't know. We didn't get what we were expecting to get done. Things just kind of happened, and we just kind of a little bit. Not as much as we wanted to, because we ended up just like doing other things.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet! I got an A. Okay, I was worried I wouldn't have to do it again, but I did.
There just wasn't much time to be doing feeding frenzy.
Well,
work.
there was plenty of time. We just ended up like hanging out and doing other stuff. Like we ended up like making plans most of the time. Like okay, so the first day that he was here, like okay, so the first day he got here at like nighttime, like pretty much. So we just like first thing we did, I got this disco ball for Christmas, so I turned the lights off in my room. I turned the disco ball on, and I put "Homesick" by Day to Remember on my record player, and we listened to the whole album with the disco ball on. We were having a bit of a pop punk disco. Yeah,
That's really.
yeah. So that was based. Let's go! Yeah, classic. So that was fun.
I got a question.
What?
I got a question though.
Yep.
So, in the first stream, you and Jacob talked about going to a restaurant. Did you guys go to a restaurant?
We went to Denny's.
I guess
We went to a
that
couple restaurants. We went to Denny's. We went to a
counts.
buffet on the last
Going out
night.
to a nice restaurant or something.
We did not go out to a nice restaurant. I guess like the closest thing to a nice restaurant would have been the place that we went to in DC, which was like not a like nice restaurant, but a like cool restaurant. It was called Beef Steaks, I think, and it was like God damn it. It was essentially just like a veggie place, but I got a beet burger where like instead of like a beef patty, it was like a beet. It was a little weird, but it was cool. It tasted good. It was very like sweet, you know. It had a bunch of vegetables on it. I don't know, it was good. I think like everything they had there was all vegetable stuff, and it was all very good stuff. And I keep fucking up, and but yeah, we went there when we were in DC on our last day together. We visited Jacob's friend Mary Alice in DC.
I've heard him talk about her a couple times.
Yeah, right. She was based. I got to meet her. Shouts out to Mary Alice.
Shout out.
I got a cool hat in DC. It's got a duck on it, and it says Ducks Unlimited.
Is that? I think Jacob posted a
A
picture.
picture of me wearing it. Yeah.
With your Ann KGB hoodie.
Yeah, my NKGB hoodie. Yeah, and he got a dress at the same thrift store. Mary Alice got some shirts. She got like a Reagan Bush '84 shirt.
Okay, that's big.
Yeah, I saw it and I immediately was like, "This is hilarious." Yeah.
That's like from iDubbbz and his like one of his mail times. He got sent like Reagan and Bush merch. He has on like a hat and like a coffee cup.
Based.
And he just like bashed to the coffee cup with a hammer. It was like Reagan and Bush, the mighty words will give me the kush.
Yeah, no, it was. She got something else. She got two other shirts too. Oh yeah, she got one that was just like this really bad, like it was like a graffiti text design kind of thing, like, and it said "We be something else."
Was it like unironic?
No, the shirt itself was unironic, but her buying it was ironic.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I thought the shirt itself, you know.
No. It was really badly designed. No, it said "We be something
It was
else."
like perfect. It just like wasn't like
Yeah.
intentionally bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just a shirt that's supposed to be cool, but
Yeah.
isn't.
She got another shirt too. Oh yeah, it was another really awful shirt that was unintentionally funny. It said if you can read this, the bitch fell off. And none of us knew what it meant, but we all thought it was hilarious.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's funny.
If you can read this, the bitch fell off.
I feel like you would like enjoy hanging out with like our group.
What the fuck just happened? I've never been over there, now I'm curious. I feel like I shouldn't go over there, but the fact... Oh, it just takes me to the rest of the level. Okay, I don't need to. Not interested.
I went to a thrift store. I didn't find anything interesting.
Oh, really?
Except I found a CRT I really wanted to buy. It's $20, and it's got a VCR player in it, or VHS, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's got a VHS player built in that works.
Cool.
I really wanted it. It was a good size too, but I didn't want to like carry it all the way home.
Yeah. That would've sucked.
Because like I just wanted it for like a PS2. Like I wanted to put my PS2.
Do you not
on.
have a
I like the
CRT?
flat- No, I have like a flat screen that's got like the components on it.
Yeah.
Like a early 2010s, late 2000s one. So like the PS2 looks
Why
good
did they
on it.
stop making them with those? Like, I get that like new technology doesn't use it, but a lot of people still use old technology.
Yeah, I mean like components, like, you know, like they're not like used in new stuff, but a lot of people like still use old like consoles. Like a lot of people collect that shit.
A lot of people.
I know that's like I know that's like a pretty popular thing. Like people still like.
I guess
keep their
you can.
M64s.
I guess you can get a converter, can't you?
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are doing. My TV, like my flat screen, my big one in my basement room has one, but it doesn't look good on the PS2, so I just put it in my bedroom on the small flat screen.
Right. Okay.
Because that's like more appropriate to the time and it looks more correct. But I really want to get the CRT.
Yeah, you gotta, dude. You gotta.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be there next time I go in. It's just I need to like figure out like how to get it home. Like if I ever like go like in a car or something.
And if it's gone when you get there and you can't figure out a way to get it home, like another one will pop up.
Yeah, like they always have stuff going through, but it's one of those thrift stores where it's like there's nothing cool there really. There's not a lot of cool stuff. It's like an old person's thrift store, I guess.
The thrift store we went to, kind of a funny story. So Mary Alice texted her dad, who lives in DC, like, "Hey, what are some good thrift stores around here?" Like we were already like out and about doing other things.
Yeah.
And she texted her dad like, "Hey, what are some good thrift stores around here?" Texted back the name of the one that we ended up going to, and like right as we got there, we were looking for directions again, and like realized that it was just like a women's clothing thrift store specifically, not just like a normal thrift store. And we were all just kind of like, well, shit, you know, this will be fun, you know, like. And then like we went in and they had all this stupid meme shit. It was awesome.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones around here, there's a couple nice ones. So, like, there's, like, a couple pawn shops mainly downtown that are nice.
Yeah.
Like, if you're looking for, like, good, like, games, movies, CDs, and all that.
Yeah.
There's one place that's carrying vinyls now.
Yeah,
There's
that's
a
fairly
few
common.
places that have started carrying vinyl now. I saw vinyls at Walmart.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
I guess I'm just not used to that because, like, I'm used to it being like one of those niches where like you have to go to like a record store to buy them.
Right. I mean, that's what I'm used to, but it also doesn't really surprise me either that Walmart has the bare essentials, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they have fucking Bob Marley greatest hits and fucking...
Yeah, it's always stuff like that every time.
Oh my god.
It's always like greatest hits compilations of like artists that like, you know, people don't really listen to that much anymore.
They have the most popular Metallica album, you know.
Yeah, it's always good to be
Yeah.
It's,
you know, it's for people who are just starting record collections. Like, they're at Walmart, they're like, hey, you know what? I can do one of those.
I will buy this 2019 reissue of Abbey Road.
Oh god, yeah.
I will buy this Dark Side of the Moon.
You know, I don't know how to use an internet, so, you know,
Yeah.
this will help me do a thing that I want to do. Or at least get
Yeah.
started before I learn how to use an internet.
Yeah. I'm trying to think about other thrift stores. There's like a couple Goodwills and a couple other places here that are fine, but the one that I went into is just like, it was all like old people shit. Like I looked through the CDs, I couldn't find anything worthwhile.
No, Alanis Morissette, you're in Canada.
Oh my god. Well, there was some good stuff in there,
Yeah.
but there was like there's stuff that like I think is good, but I didn't want to like own. Like
Yeah.
I found like a Thursday CD, but it wasn't like
Oh.
a Thursday album that I listened to,
Ah,
and like
gotcha.
it had like scribbling on it,
weird.
like on the like I guess like the page for it. So like I
Ah.
guess like someone's like kid must have got into it and like drew a little bit of crayon on it. Like yeah, I don't remember.
That's kind of cool, though.
Yeah, that was one of the only albums I could find. There's probably a couple others that like are fine. I just didn't care about because
That would have been an A for sure. I'm
embarrassing.
just such a dumbass. Watch this. Unless you already missed it. I don't know.
I think I missed it.
Is anyone in chat, by the way?
I had to click off the stream for a minute, but let me look. No, nothing new in
No one
chat.
No one in chat. Well, did anyone ever say anything?
Transactal said Smarty Pants. Check in the Discord. Bench.
Okay, I think that's Shelly. Okay.
Pretty sure, yeah, that is. Yeah.
What'd she say in Discord?
Oh, she posted a video, and well, she said, "You guys like my new avatar? Brings you back, huh?" And she posted a video and a picture.
I'll have to see that in a bit.
She's made some really good vidlies, so
Yeah. No, Shelly's based.
I really like how to play Simpsons Hit and Run.
Yeah, that one was good. Quality Vidly. No doubt. I hope this is an A.
We gotta go on like a vidly venture again sometime with
Oh,
everyone.
yeah. I'm totally down.
Joef put out a video yesterday.
Well, look, I don't care about Joef. He abandoned us.
Oh no, he's still in the server, isn't he?
No, he left the server.
I didn't even
He left
see
the
that.
server a couple days ago.
Oh wow, I didn't notice. I must have been busy with school shit.
I was busy with Jacob shit, but I'm never too busy to notice when Joef leaves my server. Okay.
Cause I saw him in my like messaging history. I didn't see him in Big Night.
Yeah, he blocked me and then messaged me earlier today. I guess like I don't know. Yeah, weird shit.
What did he say? Anything important?
I said no, it was just like some Joef meme shit, of course.
Is this
Something.
like Sonic meme?
Yeah, he did send me a Sonic meme, and he sent me something else about going through walls or something. Like
Nice.
clipping through walls. I don't know.
In real life?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It
If
was
you
like-
clip
it was
through
like-
the walls,
it was
you're
like
gonna
one
end up in the back
sentence.
rooms.
Yeah, the back rooms. Yeah. Joef is the back rooms. Like
Back
in
rooms of the
human
internet.
form.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like him.
It's when you find like a person that like wasn't like completed 100%, but like
Well, that makes it sound rude.
no, I don't know how to word it. It's like they were completed, but like
They're,
something happened like during the programming.
are you
of the
trying to say that
simulation.
Joef is only Pog and not also cool?
He is the definition of pog and cool, but like
Of course.
pog and cool in like a very interesting way.
Good old Joef.
Like, the way-
Joef
the way-
is the most interesting person I've encountered.
The way he
as of
types
late.
on the internet is very different to how he like talks when you're talking to him.
Yeah.
Like when you talk to him, he just seems like a normal person, but then you see like the way he types, and it's all like cryptic shit.
He's a cryptid. That's what he is. He's Jeff
There
is a
we go.
cryptid.
That's the word.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out how to word it, but yeah, he's a cryptid.
No. Oh man, you know how Tay's profile was cute?
I was gonna say that.
Cute cryptid GF. He's cute
Yeah.
cryptid GF. Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Man. I don't think I'm going to meet anyone in school that's gonna be like a big nut meme kind of person.
If you do though, invite them.
Like, everyone is hyper normal.
Aw. I just made some friends who I might invite here eventually.
That's good.
Well,
I'm not inviting any of my friends here because they're cool, but I don't think they're like ready to embrace big nut meme kind of shit.
Well, so most of the people I just met are people who I've kind of known. Like, okay, so one of the people I met, his name was Tristan, and I was maybe only like sort of aware of Tristan's existence before. It turns out we were in, a couple like Facebook music. Well, not just music. God. Okay, so Music for Sensible Folk, like the Kit group.
Yeah.
That was named after Music for Sensible Folk, the Facebook group. I don't know if you knew
I
that.
know about the Facebook group.
Okay. So the Facebook group was not started by me. It was started by some guy named Eric who lives here, who I met when I was in middle school. Basically, Eric was in a band with my best friend in middle school, Adam. And
Nice.
also in that band with Adam was Tori, who I was hanging out
Yeah, I
with.
know. Yeah, I know about that. You told me about his band.
Yeah, Fourth Row. They're like a pop punk band, yeah. But yeah. So
Next time
this-
someone asks me like what music I listen to, I'll be like, yeah, you ever heard Fourth Row?
oh yeah, hell
if
yeah.
if they say like, oh yeah, I know them, I'll be like,
You liar.
yeah.
Yeah, Fourth Row. Well, the band name is because when they saw Toy Story 3 in theaters, they sat in the fourth row and they realized it was the best place to sit in the theater. Yeah.
Nice.
So they just go
That's
through the whole level without. I don't know. Okay, continue.
That's a really good name though.
Yeah, it's just pop punk
Fourth
name.
Row.
Fourth Row.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Tori was a good songwriter, from what I remember. I mean, he still is a good songwriter because we did some music stuff together. But he was even good back when he was in high school in Fourth Row. So
That's good.
yeah, it's funny because I remember at the time even Adam was like, "Oh man, I really don't like some of our songs," but that's just because they were super sugary, pop punk,
Yeah.
it wasn't really Adam's thing, but.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but I it's been years since I've been to a Fourth Row show. I was in middle school, and
I have their CD.
Oh yeah. No, they never put out an album, sadly. But yeah, I went to 3 Fourth Row shows, which are up until this week were the only times I'd ever seen Tori in person.
Tori. And then you hung out with him.
Yeah, well, Tori and I, throughout the years, probably in the fucking, oh god,
I saw that death on
6 or 7 years of knowing each other, about 6 or 7 years. In that time, we haven't really ever seen each other in person, but we've been talking on and off on Facebook Messenger for, that whole time.
For a while, yeah.
He's one of the most active people. Okay, so there's Music for Sensible Folk, the Facebook group, which Eric made, and then I made TV and Movies for Sensible Folk. At one time, Pornography for Sensible Folk, rest in peace.
That's based.
Yeah, RIP.
I could just picture that group being the same thing as Music for Sensible Folks, but they're posting it's almost like Last FMs but for porns.
Yeah, oh god.
They're topsters for porns, where it's
no, we just post
you're
porn.
ranking
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Last FM for your Pornhub
Oh
account.
god. If I remember correctly, Pornhub has a history function. If you have an account. What was I gonna say though? What other? There's Literature for Sensible Folk, which no one uses.
I know about that one. Yeah, that was because of you guys wanted to get into literature.
Yeah, there's like everything else for sensible folk, which is just everything else.
There was
Yeah.
so many groups of it.
Politics for sensible folk, and then
Days.
I made all those, and I made maybe one or two others, and so people like know me from that friend group, even though I like wasn't really part of it, because Eric
They know you as a sensible
Eric
folk.
made. Oh well, here's the weird thing. I don't know if I ever told you this. Some guy, his name was Chase. I was at Sheets, right? I was just doing my Sheets thing at the
Yeah.
register, like, hey, how are you? You know.
This is a good story.
And then some guy just walks up to me and he's like, "Are you Connor Horst?" And I'm like, I'm just like, I've never seen this guy in my life, right? Just like,
What
yeah.
the fuck?
And he's like, "From Music for Sensible Folk."
Oh my
I'm
god!
just like, yeah. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm in that group." And,
That's
yeah.
funny.
I'm just like, this is so weird.
Is that still active?
The Facebook group, yeah.
I didn't know it was still a thing.
Yeah, it gets a post today, pretty much.
Do you still use it?
Sometimes.
I'm guessing he only knew you because like he's seen like photos of you then
Well, yeah, I
on your
do
Facebook.
sometimes.
Because you had a couple photos of you yourself on there.
Yeah, I had one that I got rid of not too long ago because, well, now it's just like a picture of like a fat lizard man because I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
you know, me too. And
Did I tell you about how like I found your account because well I found one of your accounts because Kyle was friends with it, and then I found the other one just like in the randomly like in find friends, and then I found like Fosif's account, and I found Dean's account. I was like, okay, this is fucking weird.
it just happens, man.
Like I was just finding like all my like Kick friends and like Discord people, and I was like,
Yeah,
okay, this is
space.
weird. I did not want to do it.
Yeah. So the Sensible Folk brand is a whole thing.
Yeah.
And most of the people on it are like their friends, not mine. You know.
Yeah. But you know someone else.
Yeah. Right. So yeah, like this one of the guys I met, Tristan. It was so weird, like introducing myself to them because when I introduced myself to Austin, who was we went over to this guy's Austin's house, who's like Tori's best friend, and like I introduced myself to Austin. I was like, "Hey, I'm Connor," and he's like, "Yeah, I've been well aware of your existence for the past
Wow.
like 7 years." I'm just like,
That's funny.
I'm just like, yeah, I've been aware of your existence too, but
That is a funny way to put it.
not to the same extent, probably. Like, because I know him because Tori talks about him a lot, but I've never like talked to him. I don't know.
Yeah.
And apparently, I'd met him before once in person at a Fourth Row show. I was in middle school. I don't really remember.
You wouldn't remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. But so that was the whole thing. But yeah, I remember one time Tristan brought up. He was like, you know, like it's interesting because I've known about you for a long time, and I've never like seen a picture of you, but I knew that you were like younger than us, like as a collective group. So I always like imagined you as just like a small, like scrawny, you know,
Oh wow.
like kid, you know.
That's funny.
So when he first saw me, he was like, "Oh, is this,
Like, oh,
is this
shit.
the right guy?" You
This
know?
guy's got a whole ass beard.
Yeah, right. But he was like, "Yeah, I mean,
saw
my-
the video
You-
of you singing "Say Anything."
with Tori."
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Jacob was.
Yeah,
recording
Tori and
this.
Jacob. Yeah. I mean, they both love that album too. So when Tori came over, the first full day that Jacob was here, Tori came over and spent the
Yeah.
night, and yeah, it was a vibe, if I do say so myself. I
That's
spun
good.
some records. You know, it was a good time. God damn it! I don't even know where the Lost Chow is in this level. I'm just fucking wild now, dude.
Is that what you've been doing? Looking for the
Looking
channel?
for the Lost Chow. Yep.
The Lost.
Well, I just literally just killed myself.
I guess you could say that he's the Chow in space.
Yeah, he is. I'm trying to find him.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, so Tristan, right? I remember at one point Tristan said to me, he was like, "Yeah, I mean, I've never like, again, like Tristan had no idea what I looked like or anything, and like his only like idea of me in his head was that I was just like a kid, essentially, because the way
Yeah.
they'd talk about me was like, oh yeah, Connor, he's like Adam's friend, he's younger.
How
Probably
younger are you?
probably first time. Well, Tori's 24 and I'm 21, so I don't know exactly how old the other guys are. Tori might be the oldest, you know. But fucking yeah. So he was like, I mean, I first heard about you when you were in middle school, I think. So like, I guess my like image of you never like progressed past like
middle
middle
schooler.
schooler. But he was like, yeah, and like, I mean, we've never like talked or anything, and like, I don't really post in those sensible full groups much or anything. But I'm in all of them, and he's like, pretty much like all I know about you is like the porn I've seen you post in pornography for sensible folk.
That's
like,
funny.
that's like all he knew about me.
That is really
I was
funny.
like, oh, so you don't know anything about me, but you know what porn I like. Cool.
That's good.
Yeah, exactly. I doubt he remembers what I posted, but you know.
This is kind of not really related to that. It is related to not safe for work content
Uh-huh.
though.
Uh-huh.
So I'm taking notes in my human marketing class.
Yeah.
This isn't bad, but so like on my laptop, I have like notifications in the corner for like Discord.
Yeah.
So like if someone sends an image, it doesn't show the image, but like
Oh.
it shows like what channel it's posted in. It shows
Funny.
like it's like image.jpg dot something, and
Yeah.
I just see like in my server, just like one of my friends like their picture in the corner, and it just says like post in this. I'm like, God damn it, not
Yeah.
now. Don't let me post. I'm in class. Cause like
Don't
the
cut your
last thing I
post.
want-
I'm in class.
the last thing it was in my server though.
Yeah.
It wasn't in Cunny. If it was in Cunny, it'd be like full degeneracy shit.
Yeah.
I took a
Full
screenshot of it actually. Like you can see my notes, and then like if you look in the corner, you can just see like my friend's like notification of them posting.
Yeah. I was glad I ended up getting along with everyone though. Like we spent like so we spent 2 nights there. We got there late one night, like around like 11 or something. And then we spent the whole day there after that, and then we went home the next like afternoon. And I mean, it was great. Like meeting new people, just vibing out. Drunk the whole time, you know. It was a thing. Oh, I know where the last chow is. Okay. I know what I must do.
Get him.
Yeah, like they seem to all like me. Tori and I both kind of agree that like Jacob agreed too, because he was there the whole time that I was hanging out with Tori, and like he's like, you know, Tori and Jacob and I have spent equal amounts of time together. Like I have not
Yeah.
spent any more time with Tori than Jacob has, because I haven't hung out with Tori again since. But
Yeah.
like, so Jacob was there to witness the whole thing, and Jacob and Tori and I were all like, Connor and Tori are
They're the same person.
too similar. like
They're the same person.
I remember saying to Tori and Jacob, like both, I was like, you know, like I don't think I've ever met anyone who I've had like as much in common with. It's a little weird.
I know that feeling. I've had that
Yeah.
happen too. It's like really just like, whoa, what the fuck?
Like, I mean, he kind of like has like a similar like fashion sense to me too, where he's just like a
Okay,
know,
that's the extra step.
hairy hobo vibe, you know.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hope I don't
Hello.
die. Hello,
Shut up.
David. Kill yourself.
Oh, thank you, Bay. You too.
We have sad news. Jwef is no longer with us in Big Nut Meme.
What happened?
We don't know. The last interaction Connor had with him, Jwef just sent him like a Sonic meme. And then said something about clipping through the walls of reality.
How do we get up here? I don't remember this. This part's a
I-
little annoying.
Saw something. Drift blocked you or something, right?
Yeah,
Then
but
he
he
unblocked.
unblocked me too. Yes.
Okay.
I'm streaming, by the way. If you didn't.
No, yeah, I'm there.
Oh, okay.
You
More like
starve
I'm
David
struggling.
Israel.
I'm struggling a bit with this part. I don't know what the fuck to do here.
More like Lola Cunny.
That's facts. How the fuck do I do this?
Speaking of Cunny, did you beat Honey Pop?
Yeah.
Nice.
Cunny.
Cunny Pop. Yeah.
Did you bone the cat girl and the alien?
No, I haven't done the bonus characters, but I'll do that soon. I don't know how to. Do I have to do like the hard mode to get those?
I don't remember. I'll Google it.
Because I don't necessarily just want to play the whole game over again.
I really don't know what you're supposed to do here.
No.
I figured it out, but
Oh, I just saw that.
For one of them, you have to meet the cat girl like at the beach during sunset or something like that.
okay, interesting.
Unlock the cat girl by buying a bag of goldfish and discarding it in the... Okay. Yeah.
The stream's down. I'm not streaming.
Oh, what?
Is the
Wait.
stream's not up?
Oh, the stream's up now.
Oh, weird.
Hey, it's been.
Interesting. Well, that kind of sucks. Wonder what's happening there. I hope it didn't get split into 2 videos, although it really doesn't matter too much, but still.
But in the end, it doesn't really.
What are you eating, David? What are you munching on?
Oh, I can hear it.
Well, I can hear your full ass mouth.
I'm eating thin crust pizza.
Nice. Any toppings or
Sauce.
sauce?
He's having the quesadilla.
Yeah. Sauce topping. My favorite.
Yes.
No cheese even.
No,
Just-
it's just sauce sliding around the bread.
Sliding around. Yeah,
That. Oh my god.
it's sliding all over the place. It can't be contained. Too much sauce.
It's a mess. This pizza
Yeah,
reminds me of who I am.
They called David the sauce boss.
Sauce. Sauce, man.
Is that an epic mealtime thing?
I don't remember. I just know Sauce Boss is a thing.
I think it's from Epic Mealtime.
Probably.
When you were a kid, did you ever like want to make the shit that they made on Epic Mealtime?
There was one that I really liked. It was with the gay bacon strips. Gay bacon
Gay
strips.
bacon
It was like-
strips, classic meme.
Yeah, it's the yeah, you know, the candy bacons. The gay bacon.
Yeah, those are good.
I've never seen Epic Mealtime, so
Really?
thank God. Yeah.
Wow. That's
You
kinda
were not
surprising.
epic then.
I'm kind of
That was
surprised that
not
like
epic.
middle school you or whatever was not a little into Epic Mealtime.
I was into Naruto chat room.
No.
Chat after dark.
We were going
were you
through
RPing?
Naruto chat room
Or,
videos.
oh,
No, do you know how our Naruto chat room videos work?
no.
Or chat room videos work? So basically, an image will be on the screen and it'll like make up like a username. So it'll be like XX Hokage Naruto has entered the chat,
Yeah.
and then like they'll have other characters enter the chat, and it's just like they give like the characters dialogue kind of as if they're like talking in a chat room. It's very 2008,
Yeah, of course. Sounds based.
and like there'll be like music in the
That's
background.
awfully
like,
Vidly, honestly.
We were gonna put chat rooms on Vidly like that. I was gonna do like Barnyard chat room.
Well, we gotta get David's dad there for this one.
I wasn't even thinking about that, but thanks. That's a good idea.
Yeah, hit him up like, yo, I know you're a huge fan.
I can't believe you remember my dad.
Dude, no,
Barnyard.
that is the funniest thing ever to me. It's like all I know about your dad.
Dad loves
He
Barnyard.
loves it. I remember, you told me, like, he hits you up, like, every once in a while. He's like, what's that? What's that? What's that movie with the male cow with the udders? And You always
That's
have
the
to
only way he
my
knows
dad.
it.
That's
What if
the
your
only
dad's
way he
into, like-
knows it.
I wonder if like your dad's into like the fandom. Like I wonder if he like posts on the
He
Barnyard
doesn't, he
wiki.
doesn't even know the name of the movie, but it's his favorite movie.
He's in the Barnyard wiki, like he's an admin.
He's an admin at the Barnyard Wiki.
It'd be funny if he actually knew how to work a computer, but no.
Your dad is cosplaying Dr. Pig. Oh, legendary.
Oh man, I'm glad you remember the reason why he likes it.
Yeah. Of course, man. It's like legit one of the funniest things to me.
It is so weird. Okay, guys, I have a new video.
I think the funniest part.
because it's
Yeah, the funniest
Full
part is
of
that I can,
titties.
yeah, I can totally imagine that. That's the funniest thing about it.
It's so
It's
funny.
so real, you know? It's like a total, like, real thing.
Okay, watch my new vidly. It's 4 seconds long.
Oh boy. It's been.
It's not that funny.
There, check your comments.
I have to check my vidly comment section. You said it has been. It has been. Oh my god. I love this website. I miss Video Game God 241.
Yeah, I wish you'd make a comeback.
I've been showing people the Disney Real Big Fish.
I saw that it had
video.
quite a few views.
I showed a couple
Damn.
for it.
Based.
Oh, Connor, you know that clickbait video I made a while back? Like, OMG, check out this cute girl, and it's just ding 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 ding.
Yeah.
That's my most popular video now.
Oh, of course. All these
Ripped
horny
it.
bastards.
Uh-huh.
No, your best video is Uh-oh Stinky.
That's not mine.
Oh wait,
That's
that's a
Noah's.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
that's
video is
Stinky.
so fucking good.
Do you guys see, Owen's 100 Gex Stupid Horse cover that his cousin made?
That was really good.
Yeah.
It's not his cousin.
I know. That was the joke, though.
Yeah.
Like, OMG. Look at my
I comment
hilarious
on it.
cousin.
Pick it up!
Pick it up! Yeah. Fuck. Fuzzy ball. Alright, I've been playing
works,
just
Chris.
this level this whole time.
That's okay.
Gotta love it.
So today, yesterday at work, one of my coworkers just like asked one of the others. They were like, "So like, what music do you like?" And they said, "Oh, everything." And I was so
Boy.
tempted to just like put on 100 Gex and be like, "Oh yeah, you like everything?
Yeah, right.
You're like, you like this? You like this?"
Do you
Put on the
like
Kitchen Intruder song.
Yeah, Kitchen Intruder!
Put
Yeah.
on-
But,
I
just
like
put
all
on
these.
Venetian Snare Trials dial-up internet.
Yeah, put on fucking, I don't know, what, Merzbow. That's the classic, that's the classic,
Grips.
yeah, right.
Perry Grip.
Perry Grips. Gotta make a Death Grips Perry Grip mashup. Perry Grips.
Or have MC Rod do a Perry Grip cover.
Oh my god. Okay, well,
It's raining, dog.
which Perry Grip song am I mashing up with which Death Grip song? I guess I'd have to be like, do you like waffles, right? But like,
That
Yeah.
was classic.
which
Do you like guillotine?
I'd have to look through the Death Grips catalog and pick the perfect one.
And then call the video Perry Grips.
Yeah, exactly. I would post it on Vidly, but that doesn't sound like Vidly content. But
Yeah, it's not really video of you.
yeah,
That's not very fiddly of you.
like high effort quote unquote content is not for Vidly, even though that would be super
Hey,
low
I
effort.
I put a lot of time into my videos.
Yeah, well,
Did you see my video on how to put the PS2 disc of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 for the PS2
Well, that- I mean-
and the PS2?
You wanted to impress people with your debut. I get it.
Hey, but then I made another video that was really high effort. It was my Nostalgia Critic cover. I had to learn how to play the song.
Yeah, that's true. That one's really good. Tori saw that one because it just popped up. Tori saw that one because it just popped up right when I opened my computer, and he saw it playing, and he was like, "Oh my god, that's hilarious."
He doesn't even know who I am.
Yeah, he doesn't know who you are. I mean, I guess he knows. We started talking about Nostalgia Critic after that. After you saw
Wait,
that.
so he just found a video on like the sidebar?
No. Like, it popped up on like Jacob's laptop when Jacob opened his laptop. I think. Like it was
He
like the
just, like,
first thing
played it?
there, and it auto played because he was watching it when he like had last opened it. Yeah,
Oh yeah, everyone says they love that video.
yeah.
It's such a
great.
good video. You're so or so
put so much
enthusiastic to play it. Yeah, there's so much passion behind the plastic guitar.
Because I just thought it was funny. I'm like, I should do like I should do a Chris Chan style video and just like
Yeah.
like play a Guitar Hero controller and like put a song on. But I was like, what would be a funny song? To, like go over dramatic with a like plastic guitar. And I was like, oh yeah, the Nostalgia Critic theme. Mainly because I didn't want to do it for any longer than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't do it with like a full 4-minute song or something. So I just did that,
Classic track,
and I was
man.
like,
Stage.
I made sure that it was like not in sync with the video at all.
Yeah, that's how you gotta do it. Alright, let's see. I guess I can do the hard mode. Yeah, okay. What was I gonna say? Anyone in the chat, in the stream? Probably not.
Any poggers in the chat?
Yo, why is Sonic in space?
Um,
That's where he belongs.
But, well, because Eggman. Yeah.
Eggman, yeah?
Eggman, yeah. I mean, you get it. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. Eggman has Ligma and Sonic wants a piece of that.
Ooh. Tasty.
Oh! Sonic's gonna die! Oh, he's going straight to her!
Is anyone in chat, though? Oh my god. Alright, Sonic's going into space again. Well, that does happen. That's how we get to this level, actually, is Eggman launches Sonic into space trying to kill him. And then Sonic Chaos controls himself out. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say something about fucking Eggman, but, you know, Eggman.
So you were saying that Tori really likes foreground clips.
Tori does like foreground clips, yeah.
So he was like getting you into all the albums and that. I still gotta
Well,
listen. to
yeah.
them.
Yeah,
I
I, mean,
downloaded
I heard
the
the
one
rest
you
of the. I heard the rest of. I think they have like a bunch of albums, like ones that like aren't listed on regular music. I don't know. So I guess that's the
Yeah,
whole
listen
thing.
to all the ones on RYM first.
Right. Yeah. I mean, they're all good.
Yeah, you gave them all pretty good ratings. Seems like you enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
like 7s. Yeah. I wonder if David would like that band. Probably. I mean, female vocals. It's a thing.
Oh,
Female
you know me.
vocals screaming over Toho music.
Okay, so
Yes.
it's a band. It's like a metalcore band with a female vocalist that they do covers of Toho songs and like
They're
add
covers.
Yo, sign me up, homie.
Some
What
of
are
them
they
are
called?
covers. So
foreground
some are
Eclipse.
covers, but some are like influenced by Toho.
Yeah,
Like I don't know what the lyrics are about because they're in Japanese. But it's probably just like some shit about Toho.
no idea. Yeah. They're pretty awesome.
It's like how
though.
Maximum the Hormone made a song about Dragon Ball Z.
Well, I couldn't hear you. What the name of the band was?
Foreground Eclipse. They're pretty Foreground Eclipse.
Oh, four.
They're pretty dope.
Probably never heard of them.
I haven't. No.
I was just-
Obviously.
Oh, David, one of the guys I was hanging out with, Tori, we were going through his iTunes library, and guess what he had? He had the full Millie discography.
What a beautiful person.
Yeah, I saw Millie and I started laughing. I was like, oh my god, David.
I associate Millie
Yeah.
with David.
I
Dude,
told
I
him.
love Millie so much.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He's like, yo, these albums are fucking dope. Yeah. I have to listen to them sometime. From what you've played me from them, they do sound cool.
They're really good. I like. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like your favorite shit.
I don't know how to like say anything about it without sounding like a shill for them.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah, you
It's
just love
literally
it.
my favorite band.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally get you. Yeah, I saw that in there. I saw Miracle Milk first, and I was just like, oh, David.
I'm glad you think of me when you
Yeah,
Millie.
of course I do.
That's like how you associate Chunk, no Captain Chunk with me.
Yes, I do associate Chunk no Captain Chunk. too.
That's
Well,
how you associate Barnyard with my farm.
Yeah, exactly. I did play Tori also had Chunk, and we listened to some Chunk together.
Nice.
He's
What song?
a pretty big Chunk fan. We listened to Sink or Swim from the first album.
Nice. That album doesn't have that many good songs compared to like their other albums, but
Pardon my
still
French, yeah.
sounds good.
Well,
Pardon
Tori really likes that album. I forget what it's called. Something. I don't know.
Something for Nothing.
Yeah, Tori really likes that
Yeah,
one
Lost
because
Find Yourself's the one I like.
yeah. Tori likes the first one a lot because it has more like synths and stuff on it. He's really
Yeah.
into that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just like the kind of shit I like to listen to because
Yeah, when you're
I don't
playing
know,
like
it's just
fighting
fun
games,
as
especially.
yeah, it's just like fun as fuck. I don't know how to.
It is. Yeah. Classic Chunk.
It's
Stage
it's
select.
Disney metal.
What was I gonna say? So yeah, Tori was going through his iTunes library. He had some Millie. He had some Chunk. He had he had a couple things in there that I saw them and I was like, based, you know. He had the Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack.
That's the best.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Fucking. Oh god. Did I.
Does he have Sonic Adventure 2's greatest hits revisited or something?
No, he has, the multi-dimensional fucking. I don't know what it's called. It's like, yeah, it's Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the greatest,
Greatest
hits
Hits
of Sonic
Revisited,
Adventure.
yeah. No, of course not.
That's the best album ever made.
Oh, yeah, duh. Alright, I guess I can start doing runs of Pyramid Cave. Pyramid Cave is just kind of annoying, but we can do it. It's just such a long level.
pretty
It's a
sure-
cool level. I like the
I'm
aesthetic
pretty
of
sure
it.
in grade 9, in grade 9, I'm pretty sure Kyle had his ringtone as the, the Live and Learn from that album.
Oh, dope.
Where they're just screaming like, Live and Learn!
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I think Noah had bought that album when it came out and sent me a zip for it, and I've had it ever since.
Yeah, we listened to it when it was new,
Yeah.
in October. Or whatever.
Did anyone buy it?
To open the door.
I don't think anyone bought it.
Doors close when time is up.
Damn.
You know what was really funny though?
But
A couple years ago. So remember how I used to make some mashups on SoundCloud too?
which ones did you make?
I made a couple dumb ones. You probably don't remember them, but I can't remember which ones I made in specific. I made a couple funny ones that some of you guys liked. But I would send them in
I
Discord.
remember the iCarly one.
That was a classic.
Yeah.
So I would send them in like this Discord server with like Kyle and all our friends, and like a couple of years ago, one of them was like, you know what? Sometimes when I listen to music on my phone, since I downloaded those mashups that you made, like they'll just randomly start playing sometimes.
Oh,
when
wow.
I was like, oh my god.
That's so funny that he
He's
downloaded them.
Well, because like to play them through Discord, you'd have to like download them to play them.
So weird.
And so like, because that's how like your phones work. Like if you want to listen to audio, I think you just download it. That's how. Like,
Yeah. Discord mobile is pretty bad in that regard.
Yeah.
But it was funny because like I hadn't made them in such a long time. He's like, yeah, this like comes on my phone sometimes when I'm trying to put music.
And you don't even like think about it, but they're like still like infiltrating someone else's life to this very day.
Yeah. And, like some dumb shit I made in grade 10 is like still there.
What else about fucking Tori and Austin and Tristan and fucking what else? Oh, we watched this movie, right? Okay, so some background for this movie. Tori
You got an
texted
idea
me.
for a movie?
Yeah, I've got an idea for a movie, and it goes like this. Okay, so Tori texted me the night before we hung out, like, "Yo, we've been waiting for months, and it's finally out. We're watching this movie called The Exigency, right?" So I have never heard of this movie, and Tori like sent me the trailer, but I just like didn't watch it. And so then like later we meet up, and Tori is telling me this story about how one night Austin was like about to fall asleep, and he was like watching a YouTube video, and he was like half asleep, about to pass out, and then this trailer started auto playing like after a video, for this just like movie called The Exigency that like I don't think he's ever seen an ad for it again, just like a one-time thing. So, but he's like watching the trailer for this movie, like about to pass out, and he's like, what the fuck is this?
Oh my god.
And like, so he like forces himself, he's like, I have to like write this down, I have to like remember this. So like with what little strength he has left, like about to pass the fuck out, he writes down The Exigency. And then like, okay, so they've been hyping this movie up for like weeks, and it like just got released or months even, maybe, like ever since that happened. I don't know exactly when, but so it just came out, and we watched it. So they'd been hyping it up to be like this like awful like a Neil Breen type thing. They were like, oh man, it was like this one guy spent like 13 years making this movie, right? It's like that kind of thing, where it's just like
I'm looking at it right now.
yeah. So David sees what it looks like. So
Here you go, Chris.
I had not seen any of the like trailers or anything. All I know is that Tori and Austin had been building this up to be this hilarious, awful movie, right?
I swear I've seen something
So
about this.
we sit down to watch it. Jacob and I have not seen the trailers or anything, so we don't even know what it looks like. And like, then it's this like PS1, PS2 ass looking like sci-fi movie. And like, keep in mind, we've been expecting this movie to just be awful this whole time. I see, I see that it's like 2 hours long nearly, and like I see that it opens and it looks like this, and I'm just like, oh no. Right?
You're like, I can't do
And then the first scene is the most high octane action scene I've seen in a movie in years. It's genuinely a great movie.
Oh my god, I need to watch this.
We're gonna watch it.
It's so fun.
Chad can't download it.
It's on Amazon.
I'm already on F movies.
Official selection, New York Movie Awards Monthly Festival 2020. Wow.
It deserves every award it got. It is just impressive that it was made by like one guy over the course of like 13 years. Like, yeah, it's a little silly because it looks stupid as hell because he made it in some like shitty software, but like everything about it is like fairly well done. Like it's obviously kind of a joke, like a little bit.
Like it's like if it was like cutscenes for like a PS1 game, it'd be good.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's a little silly. Like, God, the walk cycle animations are so hilariously bad. And
yeah,
like,
I mean, at least there's passion in it.
yeah, I mean, and it's a little bit generic, but like, you know, it's fun. It was the point, you know, like we went
like
expecting.
I couldn't knock it too hard.
Right? Yeah, no, you definitely couldn't. Like,
it looks much better than like Gaither's Pond or something.
oh God, well that's a whole.
We're gonna
other
watch
thing.
we're gonna watch Dorbies and all that
So,
one day.
I can straight up just watch it for free.
Oh,
With
if you have Prime, yeah, that's what we did. It's a good fucking time, dude. The Exigency, like,
That's a base name too.
yeah,
Wait, is Jacob's last name Sanderland?
yeah.
Oh. He's the only review.
On Amazon?
Yeah.
I think Austin tried to leave a review to be the first one, but he probably got denied.
What did he say?
I don't remember.
Unexpected masterpiece. Watch this with some friends. Going into it with the impression that it was gonna be a hilarious train wreck. We were all pleasantly surprised when it turned out to be incredibly engaging and wonderfully written.
Jacob says that, but he fell asleep during the movie. We were all surprised, though.
Exit.
If you go on the rate, Jacob added the Rate Your Music page for the Exigency too. If you look in the comment box, it like the only two comments are just me and Jacob saying, "What's for dinner?"
Is that a thing from the
Yeah,
movie?
it is, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I got a B again. God damn it. I gotta like send this clip of it to you. So, hold on.
I really want to watch this now. You hyped it up too much.
It's really fun. It was a good time. Hold on. It's in the trailer, but I gotta send like the full clip. Hold on. I'm gonna post it in general, so it's like 8 seconds. You guys can.
Okay. Jeez.
We entrust our leaders to do what's right for the people, not standing idly by, only concerning themselves with what's for dinner.
Okay, the thing is though, as dumb as this seems, like I feel like it'd like be a genuinely like okay movie if I watched
It's
it.
very entertaining. It is.
Like I feel like I would have more fun watching that than I would if I were to go like watch Avatar 2 or whatever.
Oh, the whole time we were like, this is so much better than the new fucking Star Wars movie. Like, and that had like millions of dollars.
That's a pretty low bar.
I know, but like the fact that it's like we were talking about like, okay, that movie is such a disaster and this is such a good time. This is a one-person thing over the course of 13 years, and it looks awful. But I like that it looks awful. Okay, like you know what I mean?
It's got that appeal. It's got an aesthetic. To it.
Yeah, well, a lot of times it's really ugly. Like, God, there's like one part where they're eating grapes, but like the bowl of grapes, like the grapes in the bowl are just like a flat JPEG of grapes.
That's hilarious.
Oh, so it's like Ruby.
Yeah, well, yeah. Tori is also a huge Ruby fan. I don't know anything about Ruby, but he had like a Ruby hat and like all this shit. He's big into Ruby.
Well, the thing with Ruby is that like the first couple seasons look really bad.
Yeah,
Well,
But they're the
even
ones
Tori
with the
said that.
most, so
Even Tori said that like
Give
season
them-
1 looks awful, but he's like he's a big fan of it.
I used to be a fan, but then they pulled off that shit with Vic Mignogna, and I was like, maybe I'll pass. now.
Tori said
Was
that the
he in
new
it?
seasons are like really good.
I can't watch him because of Vic Mignogna. That was bullshit.
What happened?
They fired him for
didn't
like
even know he was on
accusations. He was the best character on Ruby.
I would
Well-
never have known he was in it.
It's okay. I hate his voice anyways. So I'm glad he's gone.
Damn. I mean,
Yeah.
have you No, you haven't seen it, right?
I don't know his character. I've never watched Ruby. No.
So you never.
But I do hate his voice.
He did a really good job in Ruby, I thought.
I hate him in like FMA and like other shit.
I thought he was fine in FMA.
And fucking Orin High School Host Club. I don't know. I've never been a fan of his voice. I watched FMA dubbed and.
What about the guy that does the English Shinji Spike Spencer?
He's alright.
Yeah, that's another one of those like squeaky itchy voices.
Well, Vic, I don't know what it is with Vic Mignota's voice. I think the reason I hate it is because I can't hear it without laughing, because Vic Mignogna is just such a meme to me. Like,
yeah,
I can't take it seriously when he's a character or anything, because I'm just like, oh, that's Vic fucking Mignogna. Like, he's at the end of the Sakura-Con 2007 ad. Like, this is too much. I can't handle this.
That's the Garugamesh.
Garugamesh, yeah. At the end when it's like when it's like the phone number and shit. It's like he's like, get your butts down to Sakura-Con. It's Vic Mignogna.
Yeah. That's the worst ad of all time.
Best ad of all time?
Yeah.
God, I wish that ad played when we watched Otaku's
Okay.
Unite.
Guys, I got an idea.
Yeah.
I got an idea. So, in my human marketing class, our professor said, if you guys ever like find any like interesting advertisements and you want to like discuss them, show them to me and like we can like show them in class and we can discuss them.
Boy.
So you know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah, you should. Sakura-Con imasu.
I really don't want to.
You should
Do it.
I'm not showing my
Please.
whole class that video.
That would be such a good story, though.
They're literally all just gonna be like, why is this loser making us watch this
this
stupid
anime ad. Yeah,
They're not even.
I love anime and manga
That's
and
a
gaming.
Go.
Garugamesh!
Too easy.
DDR.
Wait, does that anime club video count as an ad? The one where they like do the dance? It's like it's for like a high school. It's like, are you gonna go to the anime club? Yeah, and they dance to Hara
Yeah.
That's an ad.
I guess it's a fucking ad for a fucking anime club, but yeah.
It's an ad they made for their high school. People saw that.
People did see that. That is true.
Like that, I mean, like people in that high school like had to see that. It must have played on their like announcements.
Please show your classes. It's 30 seconds and it's like, I love sushi so much. I love Japan, period.
The tea ceremonies.
J-Rock.
Garugamesh. I love anime and manga and gaming. DDR. Smile DK.
The soccer.
That one guy saying, and gaming with a fucking ramen bottle.
DDR.
I hate that you have this memorized.
Oh, dude, I've
What are
seen
some
it,
other,
seen
like-
it so many times.
What would be a funny ad to show my class?
That.
Aside
What
from
about
that.
what about Big Bill Hells? You know,
Jones barbecue and foot massage?
do you know Big Bill Hells? Fuck,
Bill
fuck,
Hells.
fuck you, Baltimore.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show them.
If you're dumb
Jones
enough to buy a
barbecue.
new car this weekend, you're dumb enough to go to Big Bill's.
Close when time
Yeah.
You
Oh, which
cars
one?
that break down.
Show them that one mall one. The boots and pants and boots
Boots and
No.
pants and boots and
I
pants
can't.
and.
I don't even
that.
want
You
to.
should.
How am I gonna show that to a class when I don't even want to see that again?
Boots and pants and boots and.
Oh,
That's such a classic. What are you talking about?
it pisses me off. I don't know why.
Oh, so good. Oh god. Weird ads. You could play the Ron Paul ad that looks like Sonic Adventure. Was that Ron Paul? Yeah, it was.
I think so.
You know what I'm talking about?
Sonic Adventure.
at the hourglass to open the door.
What was the name of the ad?
I don't know. It was like a Ron Paul for president ad. It was like all CG. I don't know. It just looked like Sonic Adventure.
Oh, I found it. It's from 11 years ago. The High Tide.
Yeah.
I'm just expecting Live and Learn to start playing.
Open
man,
your
I thought-
heart.
I thought 11 years ago was 2001, but that's 2009. Oh, damn.
Oh, wow. You know what's a good ad? That Rick Perry ad that like got him in so much shit.
Which one?
There's this like really like infamously bad Rick Perry ad that like played for like his campaign.
I
was
believe
like-
it.
It was a big thing in like 2012. I can't remember he says. He says something like, "We're letting gays serve in the military, but yet we can't celebrate Christmas." Or
Oh
something.
wow. Jeez.
It was so weird.
We can't celebrate Christmas. Yeah, man. Christmas is canceled, bro.
We can't
Yeah.
celebrate boots and pants and
It's from
boots.
2011. It's called "Strong" by Rick Perry.
And so he's been making the them liberals are taking away Christmas. He's been making that argument for a while now, huh?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna watch this. He's like, "I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm Christian."
I mean, if you're Christian, you're not ashamed of anything.
A dead end over there. Bring it here to open the door.
If
Yeah,
you're
he said
Chris
that.
Red.
He
That's
said
it.
something. You know, there's a problem in America where the gays can openly serve in the military, but our kids can't celebrate Christmas openly or pray in class.
Oof.
Like,
Them gays,
what?
bro.
Since when? Like,
Yeah.
since when?
Yeah, we can't openly celebrate the most popular holiday of all time.
Yeah.
You know, the one that all these atheists celebrate too.
Literally everyone celebrates Christmas.
Except for Dean.
Except for Dean. He doesn't?
No, he celebrates Hanukkah.
Oh, that's right.
He's the only one,
Oh.
though. He's the only one.
From 2011, there's a Sam Cedar Majority Report video about that ad.
Oh, wow. Based Sam Cedar.
More
Yeah,
like
this is-
Sam Sadler.
Oh, what
This
a
is-
legend.
This is in 480p from 2011. This is
Oh, that's what we should do on Vidley. We should make our own dubstep.
Oh,
Dubs.
White Guy Rocks Out to Dubstep. I should put that on Vidley.
No,
That's
you
a
don't
good
remember Sam Sadler
No,
used
I
to
know I
make
do.
dubstep with his mouth?
I remember. How could I forget?
Pins and needles,
White
pins
guy
and
rocks
needles.
Yeah, Pins and
Wah.
Needles is so
Wah, wah, wah,
classic.
wah.
Pins and
Select.
Absolutely legendary. Of course.
Ooh, you got an A.
Yeah. After trying for far too long, but yeah. Yeah, this is not one of my favorite levels. I mean, it looks cool, but it's kind of just annoying. You know?
Flip the hourglass to open the door. Watch the hourglass. Doors close when time is up.
Yeah, I'm gonna upload White Kid Rocks Out to Dubstep to Vidly. That'll be my next upload, I guess.
Yeah. My newest upload's the best.
Yeah, I gotta see
I need
that
to
for
make
the stream.
more top tens. That's all I do.
The Loud House Top 10.
That I hate that. That's one of my more popular videos as well.
Because people probably think it's serious.
Yes.
They think it's serious, and they start showing off the girls, and they're like, "Oh yes,
That was cool.
Oh,
this is what I'm here for."
I don't even think I. Wait, no, I did see that one. Yeah, I saw
When I
that.
think of Loud House, I just think of Mr. A. Crizzy.
Stage.
Oh, I'm so upset that Mr. A. Crizzy like disabled comments on all of his videos.
Wow.
Wait, did he or wasn't?
No, yeah, he disabled comments on all his videos. We found this out when we were at Austin's house the other day. He told
Wait,
me.
so how are you supposed to comment on the what do you think of this picture?
I don't
That's the
know.
whole point.
I thought it might have been because of the YouTube thing.
No, Fucking Austin was saying he was going to leave a comment on one of the new ones, and likes and comments are disabled on all his videos now, I think. Maybe that was only for a while, but that's what Austin said.
Well, because he's so like related to toys and Disney, maybe YouTube flagged his whole channel for it, like
Maybe.
a child protection thing. Oh, did you guys watch the final Mr. Crizzy yet?
Yeah, I watched it at their place.
What? Ask Mr. Crazy.
The
The final
85th.
one. Yeah, we watched it
Was
at
our
Austin's.
questions in it?
Yeah,
Did he answer mine?
yeah,
Oh hell yeah! I need to watch that.
yeah. Both of your questions were answered. Well, your multiple
did-
questions.
What did he say about mine? Mine was like favorite top 5 like bands or whatever.
He just said like, oh, I like a lot of bands. That's what he said.
What about Smash character? What did he say?
Yeah, I think he said like I don't. He said there's too many.
Oh my god, such vague answers.
Yeah, there's so many Smash characters.
Oh my god, just fucking say Mario or something.
Oh no, Ask Mr. Crizzy 85 has comments on him.
I don't
Let
know.
me check his squad from 6 hours ago.
Maybe
Yeah, they have comments.
maybe they're just closed for a bit. Okay.
I hate when he like is so vague in his answers. He'll be like, "What's your favorite band?" And he'll be like, "I like a lot of bands."
Yeah.
Someone just wrote "Rip Mr. Crizzy." Oh no, it's "Rip Ass Mr. Crizzy." I thought he just said "Rip Mr. Crizzy." That was like the funniest thing.
What did he say?
Rip my mans.
Rip my man's a Crizzy.
That's funny. Hey guys.
Someone still left the comment with a lot of questions. I'm just gonna reply. He stopped this, you dingus.
Yeah, I saw
So
that
you say
too. I was like, what the
dingus.
fuck?
You have to say dingo.
Or you absolute buffoon.
That's funny.
You fool. You absolute buffoon.
You troglodyte.
Absolute buffoon.
You troglodyte.
That's the funniest word.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Dean's like, oh, you're gonna get TOS, bro. David, do you remember that when Dean was like, oh, are you allowed to say troglodyte on stream? We're like, Dean, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, oh no, bro, someone might find that offensive. You're gonna get TOS'd.
He was like shit post.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Dean.
I do know Dean. Wow, good point. It's okay. It's actually quite alright. Oh my god. Well, that was quite the death. Might want to be watching for this one.
Yeah, so on the Spotify app, like
Yeah.
on like computer, like there's like a tab where like you can like find your Facebook friends and it like shows what they're listening
Yeah.
to. And one of them was listening to Blackpink, kind of based.
Oh, highly based.
They're like someone I didn't know like was into K-pop, but I guess they like Blackpink.
Someone that you know, like IRL?
Yeah,
Cool.
like I didn't know like if she listened to K-pop ever. Like she doesn't seem like the kind
What?
of
What?
person.
Okay.
I was
Well,
thinking.
here's the big question. What Blackpink?
I can't see it anymore. This is a little earlier. I
God.
can't remember what song it was. If I see anyone on my like friend feed listening to Red Velvet, oh my god.
Hell yeah. Well, David still needs to get into Red Velvet.
Russian Roulette's become like my favorite song from them.
It is a banger. Oh my god. Actually, let's see if I can do this.
I've also been listening to Idea for a Movie a lot. You got me hooked on
Banger.
that song. The solo in that song, like still like I smile whenever I hear it.
Yeah. Well, the one like at the end, yeah. That one's
Yeah.
funny.
It always like gives you like a dumb smile because it's so fucking good.
It's pretty hilarious, yeah. Has a good sense of humor. The whole album's worth hearing, really. I mean,
I listened to Ska Acoustic last night.
oh, Vibe. I've been on vinyl. It kind of sucks though, because like there's a little crack in the first record, so I can't hear. Well, I can't hear the first couple seconds of fucking what is it?
It starts with a sellout.
Yeah, Sellout. I can't hear the first couple seconds of it on my vinyl.
Yeah, last night I was listening to some Real Big Fish, and I was like, I should listen to the acoustic album. That'd be a good thing to fall asleep to.
Yeah.
And like it was nice.
I mean, it is a vibe, so
Yeah, like it was nothing special, but it was.
yeah,
it was
it's
a good
Real Big Fish acoustic renditions. You know, they're having a good time. They're playing their fucking instruments. We listened to it at the cabin once. I haven't listened to it since, but I mean, you know, it's got a lot of their best songs on it. Can't really go too wrong, you know.
Yeah.
Come on.
I haven't listened to like anything different like in the past few months.
What was I
Yeah,
listening
like the
to?
same like 20.
I listened to right before we started streaming. I was listening to Smile Sessions, which isn't really anything
need
different, but you know, not something I've listened to in a while.
Mostly recently, I was listening to some ska stuff. And I've had like the same kind of songs playing. I still listen to Armor for Sleep a lot.
Based
Yes!
Armor for Sleep. Yeah, they're
I
in
honestly
the
think that might be
rotation.
one.
Cool!
I think that might be one of my favorite albums.
Yeah, it's great. It's got bangers on it, bro. Bangers on bangers.
Stage select.
I actually just ranked that first try. Not bad.
There we
I remember that one being annoying when I was younger, but guess not. I mean, I've been listening to like, I listened to quite a few albums yesterday. I listened to a couple today. Nothing like too out of the ordinary though, you know.
Yeah. I'm looking through Kyle's last FM. He was listening to some Blackpink last night. He was listening
wow.
to Bumbaya. He
Bumbaya's
was
good.
listening to some Fall Out Boy. Listening to some Kanye.
Oh, speaking of Kanye, you see that Fantano Redux
Yeah, I
review?
watched the review.
Yeah. It's so funny.
Basically said the same things he said in the other one.
Yeah, his opinions haven't changed.
Yeah, that's the whole joke, is that like...
Well, it's not even
He
really
still
a
feels the same
joke,
way.
but it's like, yeah,
Well, the joke is that he was always asked to, like, review it.
yeah, it is funny.
And then, like, when he finally, like, does a review again, it's, like, the same thing as the 2010 one.
Watch
Yeah.
the hourglass. Doors close when time is up.
People just wanted him to say, like, okay, it's a 9 out of 10.
It's a 10. Yeah. I mean, all the points he made about it, I can get why those would be things he wouldn't like.
Yeah, I mean, I do agree that Hell of a Life is probably the weakest track.
I do agree with that too.
I don't agree with his All of the Lights opinion.
No, not at all. Yeah, that song's
I
amazing.
never understood how he thinks that song isn't that good.
I also don't agree with the fact that he doesn't like the lyrics to Run Away.
I don't like how he doesn't like Gorgeous.
No, he likes Gorgeous. He likes the
I thought he
verses.
said, like, he didn't like it.
No, he doesn't really like the instrumental, but he likes the verses.
I always liked it.
Yeah, I like the instrumental too.
I mean, you can't deny the verses. Like, you know, they're fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Uh,
He loves the first
What else?
track too, which I've also always thought was the best one. Aside from Power and Runaway, the first track has always been my favorite.
yeah. I'm looking more at Kyle's last FM. There's some Mad Villain, okay.
You know.
There's this one artist he told me to listen to, Pat the Bunny. I haven't listened to
Oh, I love Pat the Bunny. That's
Yeah.
I like I don't listen to any of his like just like stuff called Pat the Bunny. That's funny because I literally told someone to listen. Like the last thing I told someone to listen to was Pat the Bunny, whether it was Johnny Hobo.
Shaq Glory?
No, Johnny Hobo and the Freight Trains. Yeah, Ramshackle Glory is also Pat the Bunny. So is Johnny Hobo and the Freight Trains. I love Johnny Hobo and the Freight Trains.
Kyle's a big fan of like all the Pat the Bunny stuff.
Cool. He has a lot. There's a lot to be into.
Yeah, I don't know how much he listens to, but he likes a decent amount of that.
Did he tell you to listen to any specific albums? Wingnut Dishwasher Union is also good. That's another Pat
He
the
just
Bunny
would
project.
put on like his music when like we were all hanging out.
Oh, cool. Yeah, there was one fucking Johnny Hobo song that like I always got stuck in my head at work. It's fucking a New Mexico song from fucking Love Songs for the Apocalypse. Because it's the first song on the album, and it like mentions like the cigarette brand American Spirits. So every time I sold someone a pack of those, I started to get that song stuck in my head.
That's fun.
Yeah. It's like,
Kyle
as he
has a
lights
lot.
an American Spirit, he asks how I can smoke such shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
Kyle's got some interesting stuff on his thing. He likes Jeff Rosenstock a lot.
Yeah, I think I knew that.
Pat the Bunny. He does like Blackpink. He has a few of their songs on his recents.
The thing is with Blackpink, like, it depends on what Blackpink you're listening to, because some of it's good and some of it's really bad.
Stage select.
Yeah. Recently, he was listening to some songs from On Avery Island.
Pretty based.
Yeah, I haven't seen this kid in a long time. He's been like in another country for so long now.
Maybe that's why he's into Blackpink now.
Yeah, he got K-pilled when he was in Korea.
It's like, damn, these bitches, bro.
Yeah. Did he ever tell you, or I think
Kyle's
he
got
posted
yellow
it
fever now.
when he was in Big Nut Meme. I'm pretty sure like, I added him in here, but I'm pretty sure he posted that like he just like went to some mall and there was like a J-pop concert going on in like the main part of the mall.
Yeah. Either you
I
told
can't
me that
imagine
or
just-
I saw him saying that.
I can't imagine us walking into like a mall and there's like a full like J-pop concert going on.
It's so interesting, yeah. That's the vibe.
That'd be awesome. What else have people on my last FM been listening? What's David listening to?
What have I been listening to? Yeah, but what has David been listening to?
4 hours ago, he was listening to Arch Enemy.
Oh wow, I haven't heard that name in a while. Female vocals, of course.
He was listening to some Velvet Underground,
Oh wow, cool. Very based, classic.
some Girl Friday.
I think that's a K-pop group. I could be wrong.
Let's see.
He's listening to this and he's seething with rage because we're getting everything wrong.
Yeah. He was listening to a Blink-182 album, Take Off Your Pants and Jacket.
An absolute classic,
He's listening to some Glory Hammer.
always.
This is older. Hey, what else? I'm gonna see what you were listening to recently.
It's all the same shit, bro.
It was all Smile recently.
Well, yeah.
And,
then-
Capsule.
And then probably a Chunk song a bunch of times because I was like correcting old Scrabbles.
You were listening to Chunk Cool Enough by Yank.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I
Yeah.
corrected some Scrabbles for that because
You
they
listened
were
to Capsule?
mistagged. Yeah, Capsule's based. I've heard that album before. I was just listening to a couple of the best tracks from it.
You sent me a song from the.
Well, yeah, it's a Yasutaka Nakata album, so it sounds like Mario Kart music.
That's good. You were listening to a bunch of Foreground Eclipse,
Of course.
Fear and Loathing. You really like Shania Twain.
Oh yeah, I was listening to some Shania Twain, of course.
What got you into that?
I think I heard my mom listening to Man, I Feel Like a Woman, and I was just like, yeah, this song is great.
Not when you work at No Frills.
I just started listening to it, and I was like, man, there's like 20 fucking hooks in this song. You know?
Fucking hate it though.
Yeah, it's catchy as shit though.
I won't disagree with that.
No, I totally get it, man.
I can't do it.
It's Walmart core as fuck.
Yeah. It's no.
Yeah.
What else are you listening
Man,
to?
I feel like a woman.
You listen to some Red Velvet. Listen to some Forever the Sickest Kids, Alisana, 4 Years Strong, Chunk.
The Forever the
Regimes
Sickest
Full
Kids
Effect.
album's pretty fun. Yeah, I did listen to
Yeah.
Redeem the Full Effect as
Here's the
well.
thing, whenever I want to listen to that album, I always forget what the band's called. Like, I'll be like, what's that album Connor showed me that I listened to a couple songs off
Which
of?
one?
And Forever the Sickest Kids. I can never remember the band name.
Yeah. It's solid, bro.
I'm just looking through some of the stuff. Let me look at my overview. It's all like the same shit.
Yeah, I could probably guess. What's up,
It's
David?
all like some.
I'm gonna go read manga now.
Wait, what was that one artist we had a question about? For David, we were looking at your last FM.
Girl Friday.
Oh, is that a K-pop
Is that
group?
it?
It sounds like it.
Girl Friday, that's an LA band.
Oh, okay. Well,
K-pop girl.
oh god, I did terribly. I gotta see.
Yeah, I went to go watch Beth's live with one of my friends, and they were playing with them.
Uh huh.
When we listened to them live, we were like, they're kind of meh. They're kind of like this
Yeah.
feminist-y sounding kind of band, like whatever.
Yeah.
And then like we got around to talking to them, and they were really chill. And then I searched them up, and their music is a lot better on Spotify.
Cool. What was I gonna say? Oh, real quick before you go, did anyone else just not know that Rick and Morty had started again?
I
Oh
didn't know
yeah,
it.
Shannon and Lester were watching it.
What the
Of
fuck
course I
happened?
would.
Wait, no. This is important because like, how has Rick and Morty been on, but no one had I had not heard about it?
Because people stopped caring, I think.
Isn't that so weird? That
Yeah.
apparently it's like episodes deep, and apparently it's pretty good.
Do you watch Rick and Morty?
Yes, I've been watching Rick and Morty since right before season 2 started. And I used to be a huge fan, and then season 3
So
kind
I-
of sucked.
And so it just started up again, and people just aren't talking about it, but apparently it's better than the other season.
I guess it's better than season 3. Most people are saying. I mean, I don't think I ever was like, oh yeah, I'm done with the show. Like, I was waiting for season 4. No
Oh,
one
wow.
told me. I had no idea. Nothing. I just it came up in conversation at one point because one of us made a Rick and Morty reference. I think we referenced Two Brothers, and Tori was like, "Oh, has anyone been watching Rick and Morty, like the new episodes? Like, what?" He was like, "What does everyone think of Rick and Morty here?" I was like, "I used to really like it, the whole thing." And he was like, "Have you guys been watching the new season?" And I was like, "Wait, that's a thing?" I had no idea. It's just so interesting to me. Like, how did this start without my attention being, it's so weird to me. I never would have been able to escape that before. Like, dude, do you remember when fucking season 3 started and all you saw on the internet was Pickle Rick, Szechuan sauce? Yeah,
literally.
Like,
it was everywhere.
it was inescapable, and I have not heard a single thing. Not a single thing. Didn't even know that it had started. Not a single thing. How weird is that?
That is actually kind of weird, considering how big the show is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's still doing well. Maybe they're not advertising it at all. Then I haven't seen the ads for it. Not a single one. I guess they're just well, if you know, you know.
Yeah, and you don't know.
Man, I thought I fucking knew. I used to follow that show pretty hard. I loved it. Man, I'm just out of the fucking loop. I didn't know that there was a new fucking Fear and Loathing album either until Tori told me.
I don't know.
Oh man. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go read manga now.
See
It was
ya.
fun tonight. Thanks for that movie. I'm gonna watch
Oh,
this.
the
I'm gonna
Exodus,
make
have
everyone
fun.
watch this. It looks really good.
It's a great time. Have fun, man.
Alright, see you
Yeah.
soon.
Good shit.
Yeah, but how fucked is that, man?
That is weird.
Something that was like previously inescapable. New season of it, completely just fucking radio silence, man.
Yeah, that's kind of like, for example, like if a new Star Wars movie came out and you just didn't hear about it at all.
Yeah. Yeah,
Or like-
it's comparable. It kind of is. You really could not avoid Pickle Rick and Szechuan sauce. Like,
Yeah.
man. People really didn't like the end of season 3, huh? I mean, I didn't
Yes.
either, but half of season 3 was really good. No, okay. A third of season 3 was really good. A third of season 3 was alright, like too good, but not really good. And then a third of season 3 was really bad.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Like it's a meme. It's a whole fucking meme, but like
Yeah.
the episodes, the Pickle Rick episode and the Szechuan sauce episode were both great.
Yeah. I mean, like, those jokes, they got old, but, like, like, when, like, in the context of them just being, like, on their own without being, like, epic internet memes, like, the episodes are probably fine. I
Yeah,
haven't
totally.
watched the show.
I got fucked over by like weird camera at the very end.
But
There are some robots that look like research projects.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably watch it though, because I mean, fucking
yeah, I mean, you like the show.
yeah, exactly. I mean, I did anyways. I didn't like season 3 at all. Well, like I said, it kind of left a sour taste in my mouth. Some of it was great though.
Yeah,
But
that's
even the stuff that was great wasn't as great as great stuff from the past.
fine. Yeah.
Like, I still hold that season 1 and 2 are 2 great seasons of television. I cannot say that the 3rd season is a great season of television.
That sucks.
Yeah.
But everyone can agree on is that Big Mouth is a shitty show and should not be a thing.
I mean, don't some people like it? One of my old coworkers liked it.
Yeah, I have a coworker or two that like it, but I just like
So
it's
ugly.
like, not a good show.
Yeah, it doesn't seem funny either.
Like it's
Oh,
just literally
so
about like
visually
kids
unappealing.
going. It's about kids going through puberty, and there's just like sex jokes the whole time.
I mean, it sounds realistic enough, but I lived that. I don't need to see
Yeah,
it
I
again.
don't have to watch a cartoon of ugly caricatures.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like people like made the thing. They're like, so like, there's people that are okay with watching something like that, but then like the moment like something sexual happens in an anime, they're like, oh, this is fucking horrible and that. But like, they're okay with Big Mouth, and then someone's like, yeah, that's because the characters in Big Mouth are drawn to be like not sexualized. I'm like, yeah, but like you're still like watching a show about like kids like fucking and shit.
Amazing.
Well, they're not kids; they're high schoolers, but it's still like about high schoolers being all sexual.
Right. I get the gist. I get the idea. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably never watch it. I mean, I know you're surprised.
Yeah, what a
Um,
shot.
So, kind of this is what it is for me. I mean, I don't really give a shit whether it exists or not,
Yeah, fair.
I just care about whether or not I get a fucking A rank on this fucking Sonic Adventure 2 mission. That's all I care
That's
about.
what matters.
Oh yeah. I mean, what else What else is there to care about? Probably a lot, but I can't think of any of it. So I hope I end up hanging out with Tori, Austin, and Tristan, maybe a couple of their other friends pretty soon. That'd be tight.
You know, if I wasn't living in Canada and didn't have to go over the border and, you know, all that and
You
living
visit
far away,
too, yeah.
I'd probably be able to visit at some point.
Would be
Or,
dope.
like, you guys would be able to visit, like, if I lived close enough.
Right.
Like, it'd be cool if you came out to Toronto or whatever, but, you know, that's, like, far
Yeah, that's a whole
for
fucking
you to
thing.
go.
It already,
Yeah, exactly.
Jacob's trip was pretty long. I mean, he made the drive in one day, but it was like an 8 or 9 hour drive, you know?
Yeah, and he spent an entire week.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything planned right now. The biggest thing is that, like, I'm gonna go to get on my level in May.
Oh yeah, Gommel.
Yeah,
That was, the
we're
whole,
already
that was the whole
planning.
thing last year.
Yeah, we're planning out that trip, like what we're
Are
gonna
you
do. where we're
are you gonna
stay.
place? Are you gonna try to compete?
Probably.
Yeah.
I might enter Tekken as well.
Oh, fun.
I went to my weekly today. I went 1 and 2. I'm at a point now where, like, I'll win like a couple rounds and then, like, I'll get sent to losers, maybe win a round and then I'm out. Like, I don't
Gotcha.
last too long. Like, I get a few rounds in and then I have good matches. Like, I don't get, like, completely destroyed even by the good players.
Nice.
Like, I've taken rounds off of, like, players that are, like, really good in the region, but I've never, like, beat them in a set.
Right. We played some Smash at Austin's house. It was pretty fun.
Is that fun?
We were all drunk. I beat everyone at least once.
That's good.
They one of them told me, I think it was Tristan, was like, Tristan and his brother Trevor was there for a night too. He gave me pretty big Elias vibes actually. He's like a high school kid.
Wow.
And like just like literally the first thing he did, he came in the room drunk as hell and it was
Nice.
like where's my cowboy hat?
Nice.
We put on a cowboy hat. Yeah, it was a good time. Yeah, we played some Smash. Tristan and Trevor were both pretty good at it. I don't think I got to play against Tori actually or Austin, but Austin wasn't really playing. Austin was kind of just drawing the whole time.
Yeah. What's funny is, like, I have friends now that, like, I haven't seen in a while, and they know I was, like, really big into Smash, and they'll just, like, message me randomly one day, be like, yeah, I'm at, like, this, like, house thing with people, like, at their college.
And they're playing Smash. Yeah, it's
They're, like,
oh,
send me,
yeah,
like, a video. They're like, I'm learning how to play this game competitively now.
cool.
And then, like, next thing you know, they're, like, talking to me about, like, all, like, this, like, matchups and shit. They're like, yeah, they're teaching me how to do matchups. I'm like, oh my god, like, you're going deep.
They're sending you fucking M2K memes.
No, they're just like getting like into competitive
Matchups.
Smash. That's
Yeah.
funny. Like,
Yeah.
they'll be like, "Yeah, I'm like learning like tier lists and that." I'm like, "Where were you like 3 years ago when I was playing this?"
Yeah. Learning matchups.
Yeah.
Adorable.
I don't know of that many matchups. Like, I
Right.
just kind of jump in, figure out what's going on, and then
Yeah,
I
I
win
just
or
learned my
lose.
character, yeah.
Yeah, like I don't try to get like too like caught up in like perfecting something, like what stages to play on with this character. I just like jump in with whoever.
Well, no, you,
I'll
don't,
go
you, don't,
Lucina.
you don't really know counter
doesn't-
picks too well.
Yeah, like I'll go Lucina. If that doesn't work, I'll go to like Wolf or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know what characters are good against other characters. I kind of just fucking wreck shit with Duck Hunt either way.
Yeah. I can't believe there's like a person in my region that's a main of Piranha Plant.
That's
Like
base.
character nobody plays.
He's good, isn't he?
He's okay.
He was
He's
good.
just
He
not
was,
a character people
he was
play.
good. He was good for like an update, if I remember correctly.
I think so.
Like there was like one point where like people were like, "Okay, Piranha Plant's legit."
I think so. I know right now, like, apparently Shulk is really good.
Oh, well, everyone's always
The
thought like
character-
as soon as someone gets Shulk down, he'll be the best character, but he's just too hard.
I think that might have happened, because now I'm seeing, like, a bunch of people talk about Shulk.
Yeah, everyone's always said that like Shulk is like the biggest potential, but also like
Yeah.
the biggest risk because he's just so fucking hard to. If you're gonna play him and you want to play him right, he's gonna be like you have to be like perfect with him.
Yeah, there's a lot to do.
Yeah. People are like, oh yeah, you really have to learn how to utilize the fucking Monado art shit,
I couldn't do it.
like the quick select shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do. Okay, but you know what game I got on PS2 lately was Digimon Rumble Arena 2.
Oh, is that game fire?
It is kind of fun.
Nice.
It's like very easy to play, but
Oh, it's
like
a
it's like a
kid's
fun
game.
party game. It's a fun party game.
Oh, cool.
Like if you're playing it with a group, it's fun.
Yeah,
it's like a
that sounds
4-player kind of thing.
Oh, nice. Yeah, fun.
It's I guess it's a platform fighter like Smash kind of.
Oh, cool.
So like there's different stages of designs. Basically, you select one of the Digimon. You run around, you just like beat each other up. You have like a health bar, but you can also fall off the stage.
Who's the fucking dinosaur Digimon? Can you, Agumon?
Agumon?
Can you play as him?
Yeah, well, that's like the Mario of Digimon.
Yeah, I know.
Pikachu or
Yeah.
whatever. So like you've got like them, and then I guess like you can collect these orbs, and then they let you like evolve. So you can evolve your character, and you get new move sets and all that. And then like there'll be like random like items that'll like every once in a while spawn on like part of the stage. So like it's like one of those like just fun party games for the PS2.
Yeah.
Like I'm just
Shrek
trying to
Super
find like
Slam.
shit like that to play. Yeah, it's like one of those kind of things. I want to find a copy of Shrek Super Slam.
I imagine it's pretty common, no?
I haven't seen a copy yet.
Not since it became a meme, maybe?
Yeah.
Annoying.
I never owned that game, but I played
I
it
did.
once.
I still
played it
have it,
once.
I think.
The one time I played it, like not emulated, was like, so my parents had these like friends that had kids, and like we'd always see them. They like lived a few doors down, and I'd always go there.
Maybe 3 doors down, even.
Wait, 1 second. Fuck, there were 2. It was close.
Ah,
Unless you count my door, then it was 3.
damn.
Unless you count like our house as
Yeah,
one of the
yeah,
doors.
okay, sure. Yeah, let's
Then
go with that.
I guess it could be 3 doors down. Yeah, it's 3 doors down.
Nice.
And yeah, that I didn't own Melee, but like they gave me their copy after
Oh, wow.
like they kind of stopped playing with their GameCube. But like they had Shrek Super Slam, and I remember playing that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
played as Gingy.
Nice. Well, the
And
best
then all these
character in the
years
game
later-
is Red Robin Hood. She's fucking
Yeah.
busted.
Destroys the meta.
Yeah.
The
Well,
Super Slam meta.
completely nullifies crumpet dashing, you know.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I showed you we have the Shrek CRT.
Yeah, that's
in our
so
weekly.
good. That's so based.
Yeah, that Shrek CRT has been brought to Gommel a couple times.
Amazing.
Apparently, like Armada and Mango played a set on it once.
Cool.
It's like a legendary CRT, the Shrek CRT.
That's too funny. Who like owns it? Who does it belong to?
I don't know, but like it's just like stayed in that room for a long time now. And what's really funny is someone was telling me, like they weren't even joking. They were saying that like it's like hard to play on that CRT because like you'll get headaches from it.
Oh god, wow.
Like they said, like because like the image quality isn't amazing on that CRT, and they said like they'll get headaches. And we were like making jokes about how like the Shrek CRT is like cursed.
Yeah, of course it is. Of course
How
it
like
is.
if you get a headache from playing on it, then like you're not chosen. But like if you're fine when you play on it, then you've been chosen.
Yeah, you're the chosen one.
Yeah.
Have you played around on it?
No, I don't play Melee.
Oh.
If they put Super Slam on it, then I'd consider.
Yeah, there's gotta be some competitive Super Slam. Like, side events at these tournaments that you're running.
Yeah, like I've been trying to tell them, and like I've got a couple people on board, but no one has a copy with like a full save either.
I have it. I like would send it to you.
You'll have to do that.
Yeah.
I'd keep it. It's a very like pricey game, I bet.
Is it? Look it up.
Probably.
Look how much
I don't
Super
know.
Sun costs.
I feel like it's either gonna be one of those games that's like $2 or 200.
If it's 200, I'm not giving it to you. I'm sorry.
No, I don't think you. I'm gonna search. Yeah, Shrek Super Slim. I'll look on like eBay or something, see like what people are putting it up for. Amazon listing. $26.
No. So not
The
bad, but not
PS2
good either.
PS2 version, $31.
That's what I have.
Xbox version, $98.
Oh wow.
DS
Oh,
version,
boy.
GBA version, $5.
GBA version. Oh, the poor kid who had that.
Yeah. Shrek Super Slam on PC? I did not know that was a thing.
Oh wow. Probably can't play it on any new PCs.
Okay, let's look at eBay listings. Yeah, I'm finding like $14, $20 for the like both the GameCube or PS2 version. I think the reason that Xbox one was so expensive was because it was like sealed.
Ah,
Because I'm finding ones of like loose discs or used copies for like $10.
I gotcha.
It was probably sealed, or it was just like some weird thing.
Right. I have a feeling I'm not going to A-rank this, but oh well. At
I
least
do
tried.
find it really funny though that like Shrek like just like happened to become a meme.
What did?
Like Shrek. Like it was one of those
Oh,
things
yeah.
like after like the movies were done, like no one really cared about Shrek that much. Like people were just like, oh yeah, those are funny movies for most of them.
Right,
at least.
and then the whole Shrek is love, Shrek is life thing.
Yeah. You know who started that was C-Boy-RD, I think.
I don't know who that is.
Well, he was one of the first people to make like Shrek memes online.
Neil Cicerega helped.
Yeah, him. But C-Boy-RD, he made the Dilbert videos, Dilbert 1, 2, and 3.
I don't know if I know those.
I think I sent them to you and you're like, I'm gonna wait to watch these for the next time I trip.
Oh, was it the, fucking, the war criminal thing?
Yeah, there's that, and then he
Okay.
made like...
I did watch
he-
that.
Yes. He made Dilbert 2 and Dilbert 3. Those are like very important videos.
Yeah, I remember the war criminal.
Yeah. Some surreal shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, C-Boy-RD would make like these videos called like Shrek Joke of the Day, number 1, number 2, like he had a bunch of them. Where he
Yeah.
would just make some like really dumb Shrek joke. And then
Sounds like quality content.
he made like this thing about, it was like Shrek is Drek, and it was like him like, no, Shrek is not Drek, and like freaking out and shit.
Yeah.
It was like some dumb meme. He was literally like a shit poster before like it was like a popular thing.
Right. Oh shit. They fuck up. Kinda fucked up. I don't know where the hell.
He does have a Twitter account that hasn't been active since 2016, but he says other names I go by: GameStop the Hedgehog, DJ Cast System, the Doritos Conservative.
These are all good names.
I think this guy helped make Kanye Quest.
Oh, that would make sense too.
I don't know if he did or not.
It would make sense though. Oh my god. Kanye Quest is pretty legendary.
Yeah. That game had like that whole like thing where people thought there was like a cult in it.
Oh yeah, I think you told me about that. That's weird. So all I remember like about that game is that like Lil Beat's in it.
Yeah, the base god.
Yeah.
Ouch! Ouch!
Oh, come on. This is definitely not an A rank, like in any possible way. But I'm still doing it. Just took me fucking forever. That's all. Could have been an okay run, but you know,
Could've.
ended up being over 8 minutes. So
Yes!
yeah, there's no way that I'm getting an A for that. That shit. Oh, I got an A. What the fuck?
That was cool!
I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, well, that's a good way to end the stream. Just,
Yeah,
wrapping up that A rank. Alright,
I
based.
guess so.
Oh, wait, shit. Okay, well, yeah, I got all A ranks on every Sonic mission. So, yeah, that's a good way to end the stream. Alright,
Yeah.
well, night dude and night YouTube.
Yeah.
See ya.